black walnut, cayenne, cinnamon, cloves, garlic, ginger. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Next thing we know, there it goes, flying across our backyard. And that we're still waiting on this one. Good morning, y'all. Amy here. Welcome back to the farm. Okay, y'all. It is absolutely freezing. Like literally. It's 29 degrees this morning. And I waited till it was just a little bit later, not super early, for it to warm up just a smidgen of a bit because it is so cold. It's beautiful though. This morning was beautiful. There's frost on everything. It was beautiful. So I'm wearing gloves this morning. I don't have gloves. I got my kids, some of my kids' gloves that I'm gonna wear. I've told y'all in the past I have small hands. Yes, my hands are the size of a child's. Okay. I'm going to take you with me while I feed up this morning and talk to you about a couple different things. We have made some changes. We've moved some things around. I'm going to show you the process of deworming that I am doing for my does that have had kids. And y'all, also Ginger, the red goat that I expected to have babies like a couple days ago. Time is going by and she's not having babies, and today is her actual due date and she is still not in labor. She's something else. All right, so what we're gonna do is first we're gonna get ready some of the goats dewormer stuff. Let me show you. I'm doing it twice a day for 4 to 6 days is a thing I'm doing. I'm gonna show you. I'll do it. Okay. We're in the shed here because this is where I do it. Okay, what I'm doing is I use these containers that were just in here. Willow, Sarah Jane, Diamond. The 3 mamas that have had babies. I have some cracked corn, scratch grains stuff, okay? Divide that between these 3, okay? Like so. Then I'm giving them some probiotics because they all have loose stools. And they were having loose stools before I was deworming, so that's not something that I'm thinking is caused by the deworming. But these probiotics, it comes with a little scoop. You want to give 5 grams or a teaspoon worth of probiotics per goat. That's how I do it. Okay. They have instructions or dosages on the back here. So, and it comes with a little scoop. All right, so this is what I'm using this time. Now, if I have a situation where I have a goat that I know has worms and I know needs to be taken care of, I will use something like, hold on, I got it right here. Something like Valbazin, okay, or Prohibit, okay, or okay, I'm not gonna go searching for it. Ivermectin. There's different dewormers, but if I have a situation where I'm having a problem and I need something strong, that's not the case right now. Typically, once a goat has had babies, you want to put them through a dewormer. Now, there's different opinions. Some people do a double dose and of the chemical type ones, and they do it like right before they have babies and then right after they have babies, or within 24 hours after they have babies, something like that. What I am doing is I'm waiting one of them is 2 weeks, but I'm waiting a week or so after they have kids, and I'm using this. Okay, this is a natural herbal dewormer. Okay, it's called this Land of Havila Herbals. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not, but okay, this has it's a blend of like black walnut, cayenne, cinnamon, cloves, garlic, ginger, thyme, turmeric, wormwood, yarrow, a couple of other things. Okay, so we're gonna do this and we're gonna see how this goes. This is day 4. I was gonna do it for 4 to 6 days. This says you do it for 3 to 6 days. So twice a day with their feet. And mine eat it just fine. So I encourage it by adding some treats for them, which this cracked corn scratch grain stuff is a treat for the goats. They really, really love this, and they don't get it on a regular basis, so it encourages them to eat it. I have a teaspoon here. So it has the dosages on the front here, and this can be used for multiple species of animals. Not just, it doesn't have to be just goats. It's not for equines though. It's a regular formula that may be used for most species. So it says, so you can use it for your chickens and stuff too if you want. So, anyway, I do 1 teaspoon for Willow and half a teaspoon for Sarah Jane and Diamond because they're smaller. That's why I have one bowl that's different than the other 2, so I can tell it apart. Tell Willow apart. Okay. And then we have some extra pecans here. We have several pecan trees here on the farm, and when they get cracked, sometimes you'll get ones that are like they're wrinkly or dark or not as perfect. And when we're sorting through them, I'll give the not so perfect ones to my goats. So I'm going to throw in a couple of these as just an extra treat to encourage the eating of this stuff. And yeah, that's what I've been doing twice a day. Today's day 4. Like I said, I might do, I hear you, Sarah Jane. Might do 6 days, or this may be the last day I do it. I don't know. They seem fine. They're doing great. They're all eating good. They're all, like I said, their stools are loose. Not diarrhea by any means, but just looser than I like. That's what the probiotics are for. Okay, there we go. So, there we have that. And then I just kind of do this. And that's it. There we go. One thing I will say though is because I have a larger dose in this, the babies like to nibble at mama's food, and so I make sure that the babies don't eat it because I wouldn't want the babies to get too much of this. You can use it for young stock. By weight, like they have it as low as 10 pounds. Something as small as 10 pounds can be dosed with this. But I don't want to accidentally let one of the babies get too much. You know what I'm saying? So I just make sure that the babies don't eat this along with the mamas. All right, I've got Willow here with her boys. This is not where she has been. I'm gonna explain that in a minute. But this is where she is at the moment, okay? That's where she is at the moment. Okay, Willow? Oh goodness. Your water bucket is iced, dear. boys so they don't eat her stuff. Come on, Willow. In here. Here, in here. Wait. Okay, y'all gotta wait a minute. Mama's gonna eat her stuff. Okay, now you knew that I put Sarah Jane over here on this end that I had made this end of my chicken area. Chicken area over there, put Sarah Jane and Nicholas over here. Okay, so that's the rest of the area. Here's what happened. Actually, let me feed her while I'm telling you this. Actually, hang on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you real fast because I'm gonna move. You can't see me talking. I'm gonna move Willow over here. Okay, Brian built me a little hay rack for over here. I buried some tires. There's the little house that Sarah Jane and Nicholas were sharing. And that's the shed. I told you that I was gonna get a cute little shed from a friend of mine, my friend Rebecca, to put in here, okay? Can you see the shed? It has no roof, y'all. It has no roof, and the top of it is broken. Well, we got the shed, okay? Nice, lovely shed, okay? We got it unloaded. We got it brought over here. Gloria! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! We got the shed brought over here. And, Gloria! Gloria! Sarah, my thumb right there? Right there. No reason. Just, Gloria! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Miriam, Gloria's about to come live with you. She's about to come live with you. Okay, got the shed put over here. Okay, then next thing we know, there it goes, flying across our backyard. Flying across our backyard. Well, rolling, but yeah. The top broke, metal ripped. It got busted up real good. So all it took was setting it there and then one little gust of wind and it was gone. We hadn't even got to the point of anchoring it down yet and the wind took it away. So that's why it has no roof. And we got it there and it's somewhat fixable. Okay, Brian is going to repair it as best he can because it's an adorable shed and I want it and I'm going to use it. The point that it is over here is because Willow and Sarah Jane are together in this area with their kids. Yeah, I put them together and they've been here for a couple of days now and they're doing great. The boys, Willow's boys, are crazy, and so I knew that they would be fine with Sarah Jane here if Sarah Jane tried to do anything like be mean or whatever. Honestly, I thought Willow was going to be the mean one. Willow's a sweetie pie and she doesn't care. Like when Nicholas here tries to nurse off of her, she just gently is like, no honey, I'm not your mama. And Sarah Jane here will like lower her horns and ram into the boys if she, well, attempt to ram into the boys, Willow's boys, but she's unable to. They're too fast and they're huge and they are like half her size and so they're good. But anyway, okay. Anyway, this is the area. This is where I have them all. And so what I'm gonna do here is I have their feed and I have the two feeders. The reason, didn't get to this yet, the reason Willow is up in the stall is because the shed has no roof. And so there's not enough space for her to sleep and be warm in a nice cozy area without a roof on the shed. So at night, I put her back over there in an extra stall. And then during the day, she's out here with them. So, because we don't have rain or anything, so it's fine. Okay, Sarah Jane, I see. I see. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna put her feet out and Willow's feet out, and then I'm gonna go let Willow through real quick. She eats slow, so move your face, babe. Move your face. There you go. me go get Willow. This is the other one. Come on, come on. There you go. Come on, babies. Babies. Come here. I'll get your hay in a minute. Go. Go. All right, and now we're gonna get not Sarah Jane, Diamond. Diamond is in here. There she is, with her little girl under the heat lamp. Okay, and I let her out into this part during the day. Shut the gate here. I hear you, Ginger. You're next. Hang on. One thing down, please. Okay. I'm gonna let you eat out of this feeder right here. No chickens. Diamond, you come out. No chickens. Get up. I haven't fed the chickens yet, so they think they have to eat food. Go away. Okay, hang on. Y'all, come here, baby. Oh, I have to show you the cutest little thing in the world. Look at this. She says hi. Hi. Isn't she absolutely beautiful little girl? Look at her. She has one red leg. The rest of her is white. She is absolutely precious. Absolutely precious. Okay, so real quick, I should tell you her name here. You're all crooked. Okay, we had so many name suggestions for this sweet little girl. And y'all, so we went with Gold Nugget. Okay, someone suggested Nugget and someone suggested Goldie. And so we put them together. We're like, she's like a little gold nugget. So we're gonna call her Nugget or Goldie, whichever one. But yeah, she's a little gold nugget. Look at her. Okay, your mama's in there eating. Go ahead. I'm coming, Ginger. I'm coming. No chicken. No chicken. No chicken. No, wait. Let me see. You go somewhere. Go somewhere. Let me see if I'll shut this so you don't eat her feed. She's a very slow eater. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? There we go. Go, chicken. You go in there. Go in your feed. Go. You want to go in there? Oh, go. Or not. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to shut this. We're going to shut this so the chickens don't take her feed. Okay. Then we're going to go in here real quick and look at Ginger. Because Ginger's in here. Ginger! Have your feed there. Hold on a minute. Let me get it in your bucket. Here, right here. Ginger. Right here. Get back in here, dear. Here you go. Right, look. It's right here. Ginger. Ginger. Right here. There we go. There we go. I still feel ligaments. What in the world? I don't even know. She's, like I said, she's due today. She might go today. She hasn't really dropped yet either. I don't even know, y'all. We'll see. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. He's a sweetheart. I know. I can't come in and play right now. feeding the animals. I can't come play yet. I have to wait a minute. He says, please come play. Please come play. Sweet Michael. Sweet Michael. Hey, Precious. Diamond, you're being such a good mama. She got the powder stuff all over her nose. Such a good mama. Alright, gotta go in here and feed the chickens. So, in case you're wondering, in my chicken coop here, where all those chickens roost that I let out, these are all roosting bars here. And then they have all these bars here on their nesting boxes where they also roost. There's feeder, water, automatic water feeder, and there's another feeder right outside the gate there. And they only get put in here at night for their safety. And then they get let out every morning and then put back every night. And not all of them go in every night. Now, this morning, when I let the chickens out, you saw the guineas come out of there. They're rarely in there at night. They usually don't go up when I put all the chickens up. But they did last night, and that was fine. But there's probably about 10 chickens that don't go in the coop. And I don't put them up on purpose. They stay back on purpose because there's like 3 roosters that are careful of the other big roosters that I have. So they stay farther away. They don't go up at night. And then there's just a couple of small hens that don't go up at night. And all of those chickens fly up here and roost on the top. Now, what I did, because I didn't want chickens roosting over my goats. So what I did is, there's this chicken coop. This used to be a chicken coop. It's now a goat stall, and it used to have chicken wire over the top. It was completely closed in. So I rolled Brian and I rolled the wire back, and we stuck it up here along this side. You see how the chicken wire all the way to the roof over here? So now when the chickens fly on top of their chicken coop there to get up into the top, to come across the top, they can only get to the top of their actual chicken coop area over here. Because of that wire, they can't get over here where the goats are. So they don't. So I don't have chickens over my goats. So some can still be up there, but no chicken poop on goats. Well, I'm gonna go hay all my goats now. Just wanted to give y'all a quick update on what's going on and what we're doing, and that we're still waiting on this one. Ginger Lee. Did I tell you? I don't know that I said it here. I actually might have said it on my social media. I never actually call them by their full names on YouTube most of the time. Her name is Ginger Lee. Diamond's name is Diamond Rose. And right here, Jenny's name, I just call her Jenny Jen. So, anyway, Ginger Lee here is hanging on to those babies. Yeah, she is. I'll turn the heat lamp off now. I have it on overnight because if she has babies when I'm not watching, obviously I need heat in here because it's freezing. This was the 4th night in a row that I've gotten up about every hour and a half or so to check the cameras to check on this one. I'm tired. Ginger, what are you doing? Let the babies go. Let the babies go. We want to see the babies. Do you like my gloves? Yeah. Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, I was hoping for a goat baby video by now, but not yet. So, it'll probably be the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me on this cold, freezing morning. Till next time, keep on the sunny side.